number 4 at starting this video because I feel like I'm just not putting a coherent sentence together. It's Friday, it's sunshiny. When we walked back last night, we ended up walking back because we couldn't get a taxi, and it was freezing. It was so cold. There was ice on the cars, so it must have been below freezing. However, my phone tells me it's 10 degrees this morning, but you know, it just doesn't look like it's 10 degrees outside, so I'm very sceptical of whether or not it's 10 degrees. Not sure I believe that. Anyway, it's Friday. Today is going to be a cosy, homey day. Not going anywhere. Actually, that's not true. I'm just on my way out to Tesco's now. It's 8:45. I've had a bit of a slow start to the day. I haven't walked this morning. Also, I was fine when I woke up, but I've got up and I've got like a tension headache. I've got the back of my neck feels really tight this morning. I don't know if it's because my bag was heavy. I was walking around with it on my shoulder. We've been out quite a lot this week, and I obviously walked into town and back last night and I had my heavy bag on my shoulder. I feel like that makes me walk, not, you know, it just tightens up the muscles. Do you know what I'm talking about? I can't coherent a sentence. What does that even mean? Oh dear. It's going to be one of those days. Yeah, so I'm going to pop out to Tesco's, run out of bread, run out of milk, and the squirrel is eating the bird food again. Little bugger. Look. Ashley must have put food out because I didn't. So there he is, little devil. And the pigeon's there picking up the bits that the squirrel drops off. Brilliant. Anyway, yes, Friday. Mostly at home, just popping out to Tesco's to get a few essentials. I'm going to make some soup later. I fancy making soup. I need to do quite a lot of tidying, organising, sorting, edit yesterday's video, obviously. Could do with getting some eBay stuff done today. But I'm not putting any pressure on myself with the eBay stuff through December because you can't keep all those balls in the air, can you? What else today? Yeah, just a lot of organisation, and need to do some laundry, need to put some clean sheets on my bed. Oh, it will be clean sheets night. I've been looking forward to that. Is it just better? I just love clean sheets. Like, there's something nice about it, isn't there? I might dye my roots if I get the chance, because they're looking very dark. They honestly aren't as bad in real life as they look on camera, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm off to Tesco's, get my stuff, and then been quite a slow start to the day, really. It's 8:45. I feel like I've done nothing yet, but anyway, never mind. I'm off. I'm back, just as though I never moved, but I have actually been to Tesco's and come back. These are on special offer, the Heck chicken sausages, which are very low calorie, very low fat, and very tasty. I like them very much. And I got myself a smoothie. Now, normally I make smoothie packs of fresh fruit and vegetables and make them myself, but I haven't got any in the freezer at the moment. So I thought I would just get one of these because I am not in a place today where I'm going to be making a smoothie from scratch. Anyway, I got this one. I thought it might perk me up a bit. Orange, carrot, mandarin, lemon, ginger and vitamins. So let's see what I've got. I'm going to wash down 2 paracetamol with it because my headache has not gone. Just discovered it's not a smoothie, it's a juice, which is fine. Still seems healthy. Let's try it. Ooh, it's got a bit of a kick. Ginger kick. Nice. It is advent calendar time. It's 11:30. Oh, let me pull the window too. It's a bit chilly. I stripped the bed and left it to air with the window open. Need to get the sheets into the washing machine. Yesterday's video is now exporting, so then I'm going to upload that. And I just thought I'd show you today's advent calendars. I haven't, just getting box number 3 out of here. Today's gin is this one. They're all in the same shape bottles so far, and very similar designs of labels. This one doesn't tell me very much at all. It says Manchester Gin Wild Spirit, and that is literally all it has on the label. So I'd like a little bit more info than that somehow. I don't know, I feel like something's a bit lacking on that one, but I'm sure it'll be nice. I will let you know, obviously. Number 3 today in the Space NK is Olaplex, number 3. I have heard good things about Olaplex. Some of you recommended this to me a little while ago when I was looking for something to deal with this. Side note, I've just made an appointment for a highlights next week, a half head of highlights with the hairdresser rather than do my roots myself. I feel like it's just easier. Actually, it's not easier at all, it's easier to do them myself. But I feel like because they look so pronounced, I could do with having them done at the salon. I usually have them done at the salon twice a year, and the rest of the time I do them myself. And it must be at least 6 months since I had them done at the salon, so I reckon I'm due a salon highlight rather than a home done highlight. But yeah, several of you recommended this Olaplex stuff to me, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. This is number 3, repairs and strengthens all hair types. Use once a week or for damaged hair 2 to 3 times a week. Apply on towel dried hair, generous amount from scalp to ends until hair is saturated. Leave for 10 minutes. So it's like a treatment type of thing. Excellent, that will be good. Again, I'll let you know how I get on with it, obviously. Very impressed so far with the Space NK calendar. Everything I have opened has been to my liking. Yeah, I did like the mascara. I'd say it's marginally better than this one in terms of separating the lashes, but volume and lengthwise it was equal. But I don't think that would merit me paying the price of it, but I do like the packaging as well, very pretty. Right, going to add my gin to my collection, and I am making soup, chicken and vegetable soup. Chicken soup is on the go. I have got, normally I make chicken soup with leftover cold chicken, cooked chicken. However, I didn't have any today, and I usually make the stock from the bones of the chicken. So, got a chicken breast out of the freezer, poached that. And vegetable wise, as usual, I had a look at what I had in the fridge. Got some leeks, some carrots, some broccoli and a potato in there, all chopped up small, and a chicken stock pot, as I didn't have any fresh homemade chicken stock, and a little bit of tarragon, and I boiled, that's the wrong word, I fried off the veg in a mixture of butter and olive oil, and then I added the stock, tarragon, chicken, and I'm going to let that bubble away until the veg are soft, and then I'm going to add a little bit of cream into that and salt and pepper, obviously. Soup is ready. How good does that look? Proper hearty winter soup. Yum. So it's almost time for lunch, but first of all I wanted to show you some things that were sent to me by a viewer. Her name is Jill, and her daughter has a online shop. That's the name, Kiko Bay. I haven't opened these yet. I wanted to open them on camera. I know what they are, or I know what sort of things they are. She sent me a little box here with this one. This one feels heavy, and this one all tied up with a little gift tag as well. Jill did contact me and asked me if I'd be interested in receiving these and showing them to you, and I said yes, very much so. Looks all like recyclable packaging, which is lovely. Oh my goodness me, look at these. Wish you could smell this. The smell as I am opening this is just glorious. Look at that beautiful candle. It's called Gingerbread, and you need smell-o-vision. It's got a little dusting of like ginger on the top. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Oh, that is lovely. And it's got a wooden wick, look. Lovely. Natural soy wax candle, beautiful gold tin. And here we've got another one. This one is called Christmas Cookies. There we are. And oh, that smells chocolatey. That's glorious, so nice. And then Look at these little wax melts. Aren't they pretty? Look at that. It's got a little turtle on it and little shells on that one. This one is sage and sea salt. This one's coconut. Oh, I love coconut. I've got to open that one and smell it. That's beautiful. Such lovely packaging as well. And then we've got a Christmas tree wax melt. Let me just get that one out to show you. That's like a bar one, so you can break bits off if you want to. Oh, pine. Oh, lovely. So fresh. I love anything. That piney smell is so Christmassy, isn't it? It's just glorious. And then let's open up this little box here. The boxes have tissue paper. This looks as though it's eco-friendly tissue paper as well. And this is all made out of brown paper. So just very, very lovely. Right, what have we got here? Another one wrapped up in paper. This is frosted plum, this one. Oh, that's pretty. It's in the shape of a snowflake. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's so lovely. And then finally, we've got this one to open. Jill, these are just lovely. Thank you so much. Jill's daughter has given a discount code for 15% off anything on the website. So obviously I will link the website below. Might go and do a little shop myself, I think. Absolutely beautiful products. I'm so impressed. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just lovely? It's a jar candle, wooden lid, and it's called Christmas on the Coast. What does Christmas on the Coast smell like? It smells like beaches. And something cooking-y. That is lovely. These scents are all really unusual, really different from your run-of-the-mill candle scents. And I know about candle scents. I'm a bit of an expert. That is really, really glorious. I love it. That's got a little snowflake in the top of it as well, and I love the wooden wicks. That is just so lovely. So that's Kiko Bay, and I've got a discount code 15% CM15. I'll pop all the info down in the description box, but just really, really lovely things. I am going to go and have a little look at the website myself now, because I think that I might need to do a little bit of shopping. Well, the hours have slipped by, and it's now 5 o'clock? No, 4:45. I don't feel like I've achieved as much as I wanted to achieve today. I have got some stuff done, but not brilliant in terms of achievement. Anyway, never mind. I'm just going to experiment with a little Christmas canapé idea I saw on, can't remember whose YouTube channel it was. Was it Laura in the Kitchen, maybe? American channel anyway, because they use crescent dough, which we can't get in this country. So I'm experimenting to see if I can do it with croissant. That way up. Croissant dough. So, croissant dough, cranberry sauce and cheese. I've got a couple of different ones there. That's a sort of creamy blue cheese. It is, I think it's Castello blue, is it? I can't remember. Anyway, and then we've got angel feet. We call it angel feet. It's not actually. It's feet of the Englishman. Someone told me recently in my YouTube comments. Which is like a sort of camembert cheese, and I've just got a little Edam there that I thought I would experiment with as well. Anyway, let me get this dough open. Oh, I've also got mini muffin silicone thingamy-bob, which came from Amazon. Comes out in sections like this, and the first thing to do is pinch this sort of join together so there's not a join anymore. And then we're going to cut it into much smaller squares to fit into these little cups. So I've made them into squares about this size, sort of squares, and just literally popping them in here like this. So after you put the dough in, you go with the cheese. Bet you couldn't have guessed that. I've done 6 there with the angel feet cheese, 3 with the blue cheese and 3 with the Edam. I just want to try the different types of cheese to see how they melt and how it, you know, which one works best type of thing. I'm then going to put just a little dollop of cranberry on the top of each one. Stick them in the oven, which is preheated to 180 for, I honestly don't know how long. I honestly don't know. I'm going to look at them after 10 minutes. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always disappointed by ready-made canapes. Even the Marks and Spencer expensive ones, I always find they're a bit just disappointing. Don't get on with them. So some are better than others. I wouldn't say all of them are terrible, but yeah, I just wanted to find a couple of really simple recipes. God, that's horrific light, isn't it? A couple of really simple canapé recipes to make my own. And that one, it seemed quite simple. So fingers crossed it's going to work with the croissant dough. We shall see. Okay, 10 minutes and they are looking pretty good. I feel like I need to take them out and put another baking tray underneath them and turn them. Looks as though the croissant dough has worked all right. I'm worried about whether it's going to be super soggy underneath. Too much cheese going on here, which has come out. And that one looks as though there's hardly any cheese in it at all. I need to let them cool a bit. Actually, I think I'm going to take them out of there and put them onto a rack so they have a chance of going a bit crispier. Okay, so they're not the prettiest, are they? But hey, as long as they taste good, I can live with that. The angel feet cheese seems to have completely melted away to nothing. Well, almost disappeared. The blue cheese, not so bad. The best one is the Edam in terms of being able to actually see the cheese still. I've just tasted one, the most well done one, and they taste quite good. They're cooked. The pastry it's obviously not risen underneath, but it's not raw either. It's a little bit soggier than the crispy bit around the outside. However, that gives you a little bit of varied texture, I guess, and they're quite tasty. Not the prettiest. Maybe with a bit of parsley chopped over the top and, you know, displayed nicely on a plate. Half an hour ago I recorded an ending to this vlog and I had a big rant about some of the comments that have been left today. However, it wasn't a very positive way to end the vlog, so thought I'd come back and do a different ending. Felt better for getting it off my chest though. It never ceases to amaze me the way that some people think it's okay to speak to people they've never met via a YouTube comment. I don't expect everybody to like me. I know that I will not be some people's cup of tea at all. I don't expect everybody, even people who like me, to like every single video that I put up. As a consumer of content myself on YouTube, even the channels that I absolutely love, I don't watch every single video they put up, but sometimes they'll put something up that just won't be of any interest to me. It's not a subject that I'm interested in. It might be something I actively dislike. But I would never dream of telling them that I don't like it, or I don't like that idea, or what they're doing is wrong, or what I would just not watch it. It seems such a foreign concept for some people, the idea of scrolling on by something you don't feel very positive about. And to rubbish someone's effort and ideas and something that they want to do or enjoy, it's just nasty, isn't it? It's just nasty and negative, and could really do without it. But I would like to say a big thank you to those of you who left lots of positive ideas and suggestions on the video that Carla and I published today. There was some great stuff in there, and the vast majority of you were delightful, so thank you for that. Anyway, I've regained my equilibrium now. It is around 6 o'clock, or just after. It's 20 past 6. I'm going to put on some loungewear and go and find some crap to watch on the telly. I've given up with I'm a Celebrity, not enjoying that anymore. Mum and I watched it the 2 evenings I was at Mum's house this year, but sorry, this week. But I just wasn't enjoying it very much anymore, so I haven't caught up with the rest of it since then. What else? I'm going to tidy up my pink sofa, which is, as ever, covered in clothes. Tomorrow we're off to Sherborne in Dorset for our annual night away with our friends, which we're looking forward to. We always do it in December or the end of November. We didn't last year because COVID, but looking forward to doing it this year. Who knows? This news about Omicron is not good, is it? So perhaps we'll all be in lockdown again in another couple of weeks. Who knows? Let's hope not. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.